มสาระความรู้ก่อนใครได้ที่ RSU Wisdom TV ทางระบบทีวีดาวเทียมหรือผ่านแอปพลิเคชัน RSU Wisdom TV ดาวน์โหลดแอปพลิเคชันได้ที่ Google Play และ App Store
Welcome back into ASEAN Interview. We talk about the prospective project of building a border wall between Thailand and Malaysia to boost security.
ค่ะไปฟังการสัมภาษณ์กันนะคะเกี่ยวกับเรื่องของประเทศไทยแล้วก็มาเลเซียนะคะหารือสร้างกำแพงกั้นเขตแดนค่ะ
Let's take a look. Thailand and Malaysia's prime ministers agreed to expand cooperation and transportation at an official visit to Bangkok. Leaders of Thailand and Malaysia, Prime Ministers Prayut Chan-o-cha and Najib Razak agreed on Friday to expand cooperation on regional peace settlements and fighting trans-border crime during talks in Bangkok. Thai Prime Minister Prayut Chan-o-cha said Thailand would continue peace talks in Malaysia with Muslim separatists operating in the far south of his country. A decades-old insurgency in the deep south of predominantly Buddhist Thailand flared in 2004, and more than 6,500 people have been killed since then, according to the independent monitoring group Deep South Watch. Thailand and Malaysia also agreed to increase intelligence sharing on security and to move forward in possibly building a border wall to combat transnational militancy and crime. People trafficking and the smuggling of contraband, including drugs and petrol, have flourished along the Thai-Malay border for years until a crackdown by Thai officials on human traffickers caused some of the routes to shut down last year. Analysts say that separatist insurgents operating in Thailand's deep south use Malaysia as a base to launch and plan their attacks. The two sides also agreed to expand roads to connect the borders. Najib's visit follows 3 deadly bomb attacks in southern Thailand, bordering Malaysia over the past month, including a wave of bombings in tourist towns in August, which Thai police have linked to Muslim separatists. Both sides are to discuss security cooperation and investment, as well as a plan to build a wall along their shared border to tackle the smuggling of drugs and weapons. Thailand's 3 southernmost provinces of Pattani, Yala, and Narathiwat were once part of an independent Malay Muslim sultanate until they were annexed by Thailand in 1909. Since 2004, Muslim separatists operating in the area have waged a bloody insurgency which has claimed more than 6,500 lives, according to the Deep South Watch. Before the trip in Thailand, Malaysian Prime Minister Najib was in China, and there was an announcement that China is ready to work with Malaysia on pragmatic cooperation in various fields to push bilateral relations to a new high. The remarks were made when there was a meeting between the Malaysian Prime Minister Najib and Chinese leaders on the sidelines of the East Asian Leaders Meeting in the Laotian capital of Vientiane. Calling Malaysia a friendly neighbor and a trustworthy partner of China, Chinese officials said the bilateral relations have constantly made progress and cooperation in key areas has been developing smoothly. China has attached high importance to its relations with Malaysia and is willing to work with the country to bring relations to a new high through pragmatic cooperation, according to officials. Authorities noted that China is willing to join the efforts of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, of which Malaysia is a member, to safeguard regional peace and stability and promote common development and prosperity. Razak said that the bilateral ties have solid foundations and good prospects, noting that Malaysia is pleased to see Chinese enterprises participate in construction of Malaysian infrastructure and industrial parks. Malaysia supports financial cooperation between both countries. Officials added that Malaysia is willing to make joint efforts with China to promote relations and cooperation between ASEAN and China.
ค่ะก็ถือว่าเป็นอีกประเด็นหนึ่งที่น่าสนใจมากๆเลยนะคะก็เอาเป็นว่าเราจะมาติดตามความคืบหน้ากันต่อไปในอนาคตละกันค่ะ
And that wraps up the show for ASEAN Challenge this week. Thanks for tuning in and we'll see you again very soon next week. For now, สวัสดีค่ะ
ลาไปก่อนนะคะสวัสดีค่ะ